In today's episode, we're going to play twice Valencia, home and away, in the semi-final of the Champions League. We've been already knocked out from the semi-final of the FA Cup. Now it's time to achieve a place in the final, where it counts the most, the UEFA Champions League. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in London, England, with our mighty Tottenham Hotspurs, and we have just been crowned champions. Remember, last episode we lifted the Premiership title trophy. Yeah, and now it's time to book a place in the Champions League final. If we do so, there's a slight possibility, well, not a slight possibility, there's a 50% chance that we play the final against Liverpool. Yep, they drew home against Atletico Madrid. Already they played. They drew 0-0. So it's not going to be easy for them. They need to win or at least draw with goals away. But there is a 50% chance that if we win, we will play Liverpool in the final. So, yeah, interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Now, since the last episode, I only played against Sheffield United away, home, and we've beaten 2-0. Goes from Rakic in the 4th minute from a penalty. Then Kim Bjerregaard decided to send himself off in the 8th minute. Fitzgerald with his first goal for Tottenham in 13th minute, and then I dropped the line. I defended, not to run risks, but we won 2-0. And today we are playing Valencia home, then we play Aston Villa off camera, and then we'll come back to Valencia for this second leg. Now, a few good news. First of all, Denner is back and also Taylor is back. And for the return leg, probably we will also have Gonzalez and Ruiz back, because Ruiz is like from 6 to 12 days and Gonzalez will resume training in 5 days. So that's a piece of good news. Still, we are playing Racine out on the right because Ruiz and Diabete are injured. For the rest, Mora, Taylor, Dorado and Tengen, Rodriguez, Nieto, Taylor and Racine, Denner, Spirin and Makengo up front. Now, as we were saying in the last episode, we already beaten Valencia twice in the group stage of the Champions League, 4-1 away and 4-0 home. So on paper, this is a very affordable game. And we are heavy favorites. But again, as I said last episode, this is the semi-final of the Champions League. A lot of things happened in between. There was a transfer window in January, so I don't know if they invested heavily in new players. They are a totally reborn squad. I don't know. So I'll guess we have to wait and see. In a few seconds, just after we give a good, nice pep talk to our starting 11. And off we go. Good luck, everybody. Very important not to concede, as usual. So, come on. Let's see how Denner fits into the match, fits into the game, actually, after his injury. For the rest, the only problem at the moment is on the right. Like in the last game, I got this guy. Oh my god, is it on? It is on. Spirin. Where the fuck did you get that from? Dimitri Spirin with his 15th of the season. Let's have a look at it again, because I wasn't looking actually. Racine gives it to Taylor. Taylor marks his comeback with this lovely pass, and Spirin with a lovely bicycle kick opens the score in the 15th minute. Yeah, now I forgot what I was saying though. Oh yeah, in the last game I got this guy Murphy, an 18-year-old. He was playing for the under-23s, and I played him on the right. He played quite well, to be honest. Obviously it was against Sunderland, I believe. So yep, offside. But still, he did well. So against Aston Villa, I'm going to play him again. And remember in the last episode, I was saying that there was nowhere to. We haven't came across since we've beaten a lot of records, right? We haven't came across the record of the most points. But then I realized what an idiot I am, because if we break the record for the most wins, automatically we will break the record for the most points. So yeah, at the moment I think we're on 94 points, so we're very close to go to 100 points. Rodriguez with the second goal, 35 minutes, and we are leading against Valencia 2-0 here. Come on, we need to score at least another 2 goals to keep the tradition of scoring 4 against Valencia, that is. Come on. Taylor to Dorado. To the other Taylor. Makengo. Denner. Makengo. Tries to find Rodriguez. Spirin! Connects with the header from Rodriguez, and Spirin with a brace. 16th goal of the season. 40 minutes on the clock. 3-0. The champions. Come on. First half will end in a minute, but after this highlight. Caio Marco. Come on. They open up on the left to Eduardo here. Eduardo gets dispossessed by Racine. Come on. Makengo gives it to Nieto. Nieto advances with the ball. He will open up on the left to Rodriguez. Rodriguez crosses it into Makengo. Makengo gives it to Spirin, and Spirin completes his hat-trick. He took 46 minutes, 30 seconds to complete a hat-trick. And we now lead Valencia 4-0. And the tradition is on, guys. Obviously, now we need to break the tradition and score even more. Right? What a first half from the boys, guys. We look flipping unbeatable. And we are unbeatable. Because we haven't been... Come on, Spirin. Okay. We haven't been beaten... We are still unbeaten in the Champions League. We only took 1 draw, home to Barcelona. And we are still unbeaten in the league. So, yeah. Good. And technically, going out of the Carabao Cup is not considered a loss, because we lost on pens or extra time. I can't remember. I think we lost on pens. We lost the Super Cup on... Did we lose it on pens, the Super Cup? I think we did. Against Liverpool. And we lost the FA Cup in the extra time, which is not considered a loss, to be honest. To be pedantic. But we'll consider them as a loss. Come on. It's not a big thing. Most importantly, not to lose in the league. And obviously, the potential final of the Champions League. What a game it would be against Liverpool, right? We started off our season against Liverpool with the European Super Cup final. And we will... Come on, Spirin fourth. Yes, Spirin! With his... Jesus Christ, 4th of the game. 18th of the season. 55 minutes on the clock. And we are leading 5-0. Do we need to show the next match? To be honest, we don't need to. It's going to be a boring thing. So probably what we do is we'll show the Aston Villa match rather than the Valencia match. Why not? $69 minutes. Let's rest Denner, because since Bjerregaard is suspended in the league, obviously Denner has to play next match, so let's rest him a bit. Racine can stay, Taylor can stay. Yeah, let's put Savides in for Spirin. I mean, scoring 4 goals is enough. And Thorne for Rodriguez. Remember a few episodes ago I was saying that if we had to stay another season, probably we wouldn't need to do any any transfer. The only thing is that I forgot about Thorn, because Thorn is on loan, right? And probably Man City, sorry, will not give him back to us, obviously, because he had a good season. Savidis, he shoots, the keeper gets to it. 88 minutes on the clock, so this potentially could be our last highlight. It's not, because there's another one. It starts from Soto, Paulo Eduardo. Sanogo advances with the ball. Don't concede, guys. Don't concede. Well done. Well done. Well done. That's it, guys. 16 shots, 13 of which on target against their only one shot on target. They had the better possession with 53%, but we had 5 goals. They had nothing. And Champions League Cup final. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. So, I'm undecided what to do. If I'll play against us, if I'll show the game against Aston Villa, or I show the return game. Let's show the return game. Why not? Why not? Champions League is better than the league, right? Klese Spirin, yeah. Let's praise him for goals. Arwa Barena spotted at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who's this guy? Argentina boss. Okay, so he came there for Dorado, Rodriguez. Yeah, why not? Okay, give me some time. I'll play against Aston Villa and then I'll come back for the second leg. See you soon. Okay, guys, so this is the formation we're going with for the second leg. Obviously, I rested some players. So Mora is always in goal. Gutierrez, Fitzgerald, and Benitez. So I changed the trio on defense. Rodriguez, Nieto, Rakic instead of Taylor. Murphy, the new guy, the 18-year-old Irish guy that I told you about, on the right. Bjerregaard instead of Denner. Racine and Makengo up top. Now, obviously, qualification to the final should not be in question here, right? But in the meantime, we played Aston Villa, and it was a very exciting game. And then after the game, I said probably I should have showed this game rather than the Valencia game. Although this is just started now, so I don't know if it's going to be an exciting match or not. Hopefully not. But yeah, we've beat them 4-3, guys. Aston Villa that are currently 17th. So they're battling relegation. So basically, we went down early in the match. Then, it was a strange game, basically. We went down early in the match. Then we scored 4 in like 40 minutes. So we ended the first half. We finished up the first half. Rakic with the 6th of the season. We finished the first half on 4-1, right? So I did 3 subs. They scored the 4th, and we kept on attacking. Like their keeper, like saved a gazillion of shots, but good shots, good chances. They scored the 4-2. Immediately after the 4-2, there was a kickoff highlight. We lost the ball and they scored the 4-3. And this was like the 55th minute. I had no substitutions left, and yeah, they were playing as if they were like flipping, not Barcelona. They were playing like as if they were Tottenham, And so basically I had nothing to do, no substitutions left, so I couldn't change the match, I couldn't change the players, whatever. And the substitutions were Savidis for Makengo. I put in the keeper, I changed the keeper just to give him some time, and one of the defenders basically. So yeah, it was a bit of a squeezy bum time. Then we started playing good again. And what the changes I did was like I went first from attacking, I went to positive. And there it is, second of the match. Misael Rodriguez. We're going to the final, guys. Yves, I know it was never in doubt, but now we have the confirmation. We're leading 7-0 on aggregate and 2-0 on the day in Valencia. So yeah, from attacking, I went down to positive. Then later on, from positive, I went down to balanced. And then for the last like 5 minutes, I went all defensive and stuff. Holy Jesus Christ Almighty! What the fuck happened there? No fouls, no nothing. Everyone like was on the floor, sliding, tackle each other, kicking and punching and elbowing each other. Come on, Bjerregaard. Nice anticipation there. Bjergert enters the box, a pen. And I think, ref, that Gablondor, his name is, should be shown the red card. You know, not to add insult to injury, but that kind of tackle deserves, yeah. Makengo with his 30th, I think. Yep, 30th of the season. Makengo scored twice against Aston Villa. Rodriguez scored and Spirin scored. So, yeah, Murphy got an assist. So, he's doing quite well. What is he doing now? He's like tired a bit. 78% match fitness. But 42 minutes into the game, guys, and we're already leading 3-0. And Valencia are showing no sign of playing football up till now. Look at Murphy. Look at young Murphy. Oh, by the way, Thorne is injured. Got injured after the match against Valencia. Got injured. Racine and that... No, it's offside. We need to score 4, guys. Oh, actually, exactly. We need to score 4 to keep up tradition, right? Minimum, when we play against Valencia, minimum goals are 4. So, yeah, against Aston Villa, I think it was the most we've conceded this season in a game, 3. But we kept our unbeaten run. We kept our winning streak. So, yeah. And now the record for the points came up. Basically, now we need we're 2 points away from beating the record for the most points achieved in the Premiership. And there's 3 games left. Against Arsenal, next one is against Arsenal home. Then I think we play Burnley, and the last one it's against Newcastle. Burnley and Newcastle are battling relegation, if they're not relegated already. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna leave Murphy, no? Shall we leave Murphy? Yeah, why not? His first ever Champions League game. It's a semi-final of the Champions League, guys. Makengo, what a nice run. Goes past his opponent. Second one, shoots. I don't know if it hit the... Oh my god, Racine just needs to tap it in after 2 tries from Makengo. A post and a save. Racine gets the loose ball. Well, the deflection, whatever. The ball like just fell onto his feet. Look at that, Makengo with it. Dribbles past 2 opponents. Then he shoots. I think he hits the post there. Then he shoots again. The keeper gets it. Deflects it onto the post again. And then Racine taps it in. 4-0. Objective achieved. Scoring 4 against Valencia. Now, we don't have anyone to put... Hang on. I need to rest Rodriguez, guys, because we don't have anyone to play there. So Rodriguez, I'm just going to put randomly Spirin there. I don't know why. Murphy is complacent. Young kid is complacent. Okay. Well, we're leading like what? 9-0 on aggregate. Probably I would be complacent too. To be fair. Liverpool haven't played yet their semi-final. So we'll have to wait and see after this match. Who are we playing? Bjergard. Nice ball to Racine. Racine shoots straight on the keeper there. The keeper didn't have anything to do. Just stand there and wait for the ball to hit his body. 66 minutes. Sergio. And Valencia there. They get back into this tie. They only need another 9 goals. Basically. Yep. There's time. There's time. Let's praise the lads. Shall we put young Ebbet in? Just for fun. Mora's not playing well, 6.4. So we have an excuse. Spirin to Nieto. Nieto to Bjergard. Bjergard back to Benitez. Benitez back to Mora. Gonzalez. Benitez is wanted. Taylor is wanted. Most of our players are wanted, guys, by the way. And I just realized, guys, that we are playing the 3rd consecutive European final. Champions League with Feyenoord, Euro Cup with Tottenham, and now Champions League with Tottenham. And they score again. Well done. Come on. Let's put young Abbott in. I keep on saying young, but they're all young, basically. Apart from Rakic, they're all young. And let's put Denner in for Murphy, and then Denner will swap with Bjergård. Because Murphy's dying. Heck, a good match. Why not? His debut in the Champions League. Couldn't go better. Qualification to the final. A final which I don't know where it's going to be held, basically. There it is. Champions League final on the way. It's not going to be next episode. No. Next episode is going to be the end of the league. The last 2 matches of the league. Because there is still a lot at stake. You know, there's the unbeaten record. There's the most points record. There's the most wins record. So, yeah, there's still a lot at stake. Okay, we got 12 million. And we've qualified for the Club World Championship. Now, the Club World Championship, this is something I had to... Club World Championship will be scheduled on Monday, 18th May, 2037. So now. And it's due start on Thursday, 18 June. So we're gonna play it in summer, guys. So now I need to... Probably would need to stay another season with Tottenham because I want to win this. Because I want to win everything. So... And this is not being played every year now. It's like played every 4 years. So we got 12 million. So I think we have to stay another year. I wouldn't want to. Or we can, like, you know, snub it. You can snub it, I guess, for now. Okay, so we'll have to see now. Liverpool. Do I really want to play Liverpool? We've beaten them so many times this season. I feel like they will get back to us. There's still 20 points gap between us. 99 and 79. Who's Kovac? Kovac is Man United, right? He's a good player. Who's this bloke? 4.5 star current ability. Already, 19 years of age. No, you're not 4.5 star. 3.5 star. Yeah, okay. We'll give him out on loan next season. See if he develops even more. He should develop even more. Come on. Come on, Liverpool, play. Let's see. Come on. Okay, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool. Who would you like to win? I mean, who would you like? Which team would you like us to play in the final? Liverpool or Atletico Madrid? I mean, Liverpool it would be a good story, right? It will continue with the storyline, the rivalry between Liverpool and Tottenham and stuff. Atletico Madrid, it was this match here was the last year's final. So, anyway, I don't fear any of them, to be honest. Who is it? Liverpool. We're playing JPG again. For what? We played them twice in the league, one in the European Super Cup, so that's 3 times. Once in the FA Cup, so it's 4 times. So we're playing them 5 times this season, guys. 5 flipping times. So let's have a look at the schedule then. What's gonna happen is that I will play Arsenal off camera, then I'll come back for the last match, for the last 2 matches of the league, Burnley and Newcastle. Then Liverpool on its own and end of season recap. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.